towards you. Oh, wait, hold on. It's a good thing you woke me up. Little one. Give me a moment, actually. See, I'm quite late so that I could talk to you, actually, but seems I completely feeling that I expect. No, it's nothing like that. I just, well, since we live in the same house, that basically makes us roommates, right? And as roommates, we should be able to talk to each other, yeah. Okay. Look, I get as a borrower, you're supposed to stay hidden and secretive and all that stuff. And I don't want to force you out of your comfort zone, of course. That is really not my intention, but there is something I really want to talk to you about. It's not about the food you're boring, okay? Don't worry. You can keep as much of that as you want, actually, but well, I suppose it's kind of about me. I can tell you've been avoiding me, and I get it. From your perspective, I'm sure I'm absolutely terrifying, and I know I'll be scared if I had some more than 10 times my size staring down at me. Especially someone who could do whatever they wanted, and nobody would forget about that. My point is, we've talked before, lots of times actually, so I guess I'm just worried. Why'd we stop? Please don't lie to me. I know you've been trying to stay out my way ever since I found you stuck in the wastebasket. I put you out of there, and you almost instantly ran for your little hole in the wall. I figured you just wanted to be somewhere safe again, so I didn't think much about it. But after that day, we've never had a full interaction again. Nothing like we used to. And anyways, whenever I look at you, you duck for cover, and if I try to talk to you or ask if you need something, you pretend you can't hear me, and it just makes me nervous. I guess. Did I do something wrong? Did I say an offensive thing or make you uncomfortable? I'm not really used to having a borrower around, so I really don't know if there's some taboo I broke or something. But I really, really, really want to make sure you don't feel scared to come talk to me, because I really enjoyed our conversations. See? Even though you're doing it, you're shifting around like you're worried about to grab at you or something. I promise I would never do that. It's just like, ever since that day, you've been afraid of me, and I really thought we were making progress together. I don't want to see you. I don't want you to see me as some sort of monster or an obstacle you need to avoid. Like I said, I just want to be your roommate, and to be honest, it makes me sad to think that you're scared to be around me. Sorry, I was really trying to convey how it feels. I really like you around, and I really don't want to hurt your eyes. I really like you around, and I really don't want to hurt your ears or splash you or anything. I just want to know if I'm doing something wrong, you know? Mm, I'm trying to be as helpful as I can. So it really hurts to think that you're afraid to be near me. It makes me feel like, well, like some sort of evil monster. Huh? Oh, little one, you don't have to lie just to make me feel better. I'm an adult. I can take it. Just, just let me know what I'm doing wrong so that I can fix this, please. Eh, you're not really scared? Yeah. Well, this makes it feel kind of awkward actually, but it does make me feel a little bit better. Sorry about. Okay, well, let's just pretend I didn't. Yeah. Okay, wait. I'm so sorry. Let's not talk about it. Okay, little one. I wasn't trying to get all worked up over nothing. I I was just really afraid that you leave. I've never really had a roommate before, especially really not a borrower. So I was just worried I was messing something up and ruining everything. And it kind of consumed me there for a moment. So I'm really not scaring you? That's good. Thank you for the reassurance, little one. Um, before you go, can I ask you one more thing? What's what's the real reason you've been avoiding me? Ah, okay, wait, hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like that. Actually, I was just really worried if you were hiding something or there was some reason you couldn't tell me that you've been avoiding me or why you didn't want to talk to me lately. You know, I just really want to know if there's anything that I can fix. Please, you can trust me, I swear. Just just open up a bit and tell me. I swear I won't judge. You'll make me really happy to know if there's something I could do for you. I I really just want to help. Please. Eh, what do you mean that's the exact problem? Wait, what? M- Me helping is the problem? I I don't know what to say. Ah, could you explain? I Is it bad to want to be closer with you? Well, I know you can do things on your own. I mean, you said the last person that lived here. Do you know you were around, right? Yeah, so you clearly know how to do stuff for yourself, but I just want to be there for you and help you around, you know. It's not because I don't think you're capable. I truthfully, I just want to get to know you better. Okay, hold up. Remember that time you're trying to push that whole apple back to your hole in the wall by yourself? And you kinda almost dropped it on your own. Okay, the reason I moved it for you wasn't because I didn't think you could do it. Okay? It, it was just. I just wanted to help you because it looked like you were struggling and I I didn't want you to take like an hour to push it there, right? I thought that, if I could help you in like a few seconds, it would just like make your life easier. I I really didn't mean to infantilize you or make you feel less or anything. I really didn't. I really didn't mean to make you feel less or anything. I'm so sorry. Truthfully, I just really wanted to help you, and maybe getting the apple quicker could, you know, help you out a lot more than. I'm sorry. Well, sure, if you want, I'll just stop, but I'm worried that if I stop helping you, you won't ever ask me for anything again, and I get kind of afraid, and when you really need my help, you'll be you'll be unable to ask for anything. And yeah, but okay, hold up. Everyone needs help, okay? Even a big tough human like me, I need some help too. In fact, if I didn't hear you, I would seriously sleep. So Okay, okay. I'm so sorry. Maybe tough isn't the right descriptor, but I am physically tougher compared to you, and I still need help. Remember, remember when I asked you to kill that spider in the bathroom because I was too scared to. Yeah, okay, not my proudest moment, but I just wanted to point out that there is no shame in asking for help when you need to, okay? And I'm afraid that if I stop offering, you just won't ask for it anymore. Remember the wastebasket thing? You were stuck there. You were stuck in there all night. But the first time I tried to lift you out, you got upset with me, and I'm like, you said you could do it on your own, so I left you alone. But after another couple hours, you're still in there, so I just really wanted you out, because the thought of you being stuck there kind of left me afraid. Are you mad at me for that? I'm really sorry, little one. I never wanted to upset you. But how exactly were you planning to get out yourself? Do you have some sort of tool that you haven't tried yet for some reason? Then why didn't you want my help? See, this is what exactly I'm worried about. If I don't help you, I'm worried you won't ask for any when you really need it, and then what will happen? Okay, hold on. Asking for help isn't weak, alright? In fact, it takes a lot of bravery to ask someone for help. Because when you do that, you're admitting to being vulnerable in some way. That's what my mom always used to say, at least. I care about you, okay? I really want to help you out because that's what friends are for, right? Yeah, I mean, I do consider you a friend. That's why I've been so worried. Mm, thank you, little one. That means a lot. Okay, now before you leave and I go to bed properly, I want us to come to agreement, okay? A little promise between friends. Does that sound good? I promise to not force my help on you anymore, okay? As long as you always ask me when you really need it, alright? I promise. I'll be there. Okay, alright. That's good. Let's shake. Okay, wait, hold that. Um, how about my. How about we just shake fingers, I guess? Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that one, little one. I'm glad we could get this worked out. Now I'm going to hit the bed. Okay. Way past my normal bedtime and I'm already going to be cranky in the morning. Oh, yes. Whatever you need, I'm here. Of course, I can carry some pretzel sticks back for you. Right. Only a few. You grab as many as you can and I'll handle the rest. Alright, okay. I'll follow your lead. Yeah, I know you love these things. That's why I keep buying them. I know, right? What are friends for?